I'm Kellen Wood.
And I'm Natalie Martinez.
And this is CVTV.
Okay, so today I'm going to be describing the plot of a movie, and you're going to have to guess what that movie is.
Okay.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do that for me?
I can do that for you, Jackson.
Okay.
You, Jackson, anything for you.
Thanks. Thanks. Number 1. A struggling artist and a rich chick fight over a door.
Titanic?
Yeah!
I have no idea. A door.
Yeah.
Is this like Narnia? I
No.
don't know. I feel like I'm gonna feel stupid.
It's
after.
Titanic.
Oh,
Do you feel stupid?
I do feel stupid.
A long series of naps.
Oh, that'd be Inception.
That is Inception. Inception. An old man reads a book to the audience for an hour and a half, and there's kissing.
Oh, Princess Bride.
Yes, it's The Princess Bride.
I've only seen that like once.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Older sister ruins younger sister's chance to be on a televised game show.
I don't know.
I don't know this one.
I think you do. You just need to think harder.
Is it like a Disney original movie?
No. It's The Hunger Games.
Oh.
Say it. It's The Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Nice job.
It's not that, you know, like teenagers fighting to survive. No, it's like ruins their chance on a game show.
That's
Okay.
the most important part. A preteen girl has a bunch of mood swings.
Is this like a biography on high school?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're not doing too great.
I got Titanic, so.
It's Inside Out.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of whiny teenagers spend a day in a library.
What's it called? Breakfast Club?
Nice job. It's like a club, and they eat breakfast.
The Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Mm.
A talking frog convinces a young boy to kill his dad.
I need to talk with the person who's made these. I don't know what this is.
It's Star Wars Episode 6. You got all the Star Wars ones wrong, and you have a Star Wars shirt on right now.
Yoda is not a talking. Okay, you just insulted my culture.
A family goes to sleep for the night, and a serial killer strikes at night and kills the wife and all the kids except one. Okay? The one kid is left crippled, and the now widowed father and only son grow up and live a happy life until the son is kidnapped on a school field trip. The father has to travel across the world in search of his son with only the help of a mentally ill woman.
Have I seen this?
You have seen this.
I have?
Uh-huh.
I don't know this one.
You've definitely seen this
I've
movie.
definitely seen this movie.
Finding Nemo?
Yes!
Yes!
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Duh. It's Finding Nemo.
It's Finding Nemo.
And everyone being forced to watch this in advisement, just know that we all love CVTV so much.
Every month, the counseling office votes for a featured college of the month.
And this month, they chose Colorado State University. Tonight is Rita's Italian Ice fundraiser. Now that's cold.
Now, let's warm things up with a bonfire recap.
We're redoing that. Oh my God. I'd say my least favorite part about the bonfire is just like the heat from the fire, like just blazing on your face when you're getting super close. Because like everybody's surrounding you, so you kind of getting pushed forward more. So like, yeah, like just the heatness really sucks.
The least favorite is probably just like all the crowded people. I don't like people. It bugs me.
I'm pumped for the game because I used to go to DC last year, so I'm just hyped to destroy my old friends.
Yeah, I'm definitely pumped for the game. I played football last year, so it's fun, you know, destroying them every year.
I'm working hard this entire week during football practice and ready to show again that we can beat DC this year.
I figured we had the bonfire just for hyping us up, stuff like that, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like we have it just to like get the school spirit up.
Just like get everybody there.
My favorite part is probably when we usually hook the husky in the fire. I think that's pretty funny.
Burning a husky.
Just the energy around everybody, just like how everybody shows up for it, supporting the football team, and just knowing that we're gonna win against them.
Are we going
to the CVTV game?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I'm pumped.
Possibly, I may go to that game. I'm very excited to see who wins that game. There's been a lot of rivalry going on. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I'll go. I might. I have to find some change though. I am going to go to the DC CV football game just because of the huge rivalry going on all over Twitter and everything. Like, you got to go see who takes the dub.
I am going to root for Castleview. Obviously, you guys are our closest school. You're right down the road from the firehouse. We come here a lot. We have some of our current firefighters' wives who work at the school, so we got to say Castleview.
Oh, right. Here's a video about the CV phone policy.
As you all know, the new phone policy was implemented here at Castleview. Let's see what some people think of it.
Well, it's impacted my classroom in a positive way. I think that we're going to need to give it some more time before we can make a really final decision on it, because it takes time to get data and look at the impact of it. But my students are more focused and more engaged, and hopefully their critical thinking skills are improving, because lots of exposure to these digital devices can hurt your critical thinking skills.
There have been a couple times where I've needed to text my mom saying I forgot something or something like that, and I wasn't allowed to do it. And I remember one time I got my phone taken away while doing that, and I needed that for another class or something like that. I wasn't able to do that. That was annoying.
For now, I think it's great. I'm looking forward to seeing what we think about it at the end of the academic year, because it is going to take some time for us to fully know the impact of the policy.
I think it's going to stay till the rest of the year, but then they're going to correct it next year, because I think they know that there's student unrest at this, because it's just a ridiculous rule. I think it's affected other students because let's say they need their phone for work that day, but they can't because they got to take it away in class. I just think it's ridiculous, and I don't really think school should be able to do that.
Did you know there's a student at CV building his own car?
That's dope.
Wow.
And this is not supposed to spin. Is that the new old one or the old one? The car is a 1971 Volkswagen Super Beetle. The reason I wanted to do this project was simply practicality, because it is cheaper to fix a car than it is to buy a completely new car. I have been working on this car for the past 2.5 years. Some things I've done to the car are we have taken the engine out and are in the middle of a rebuild, and we have also gotten a new starter as well as an entire new wiring harness. The craziest thing that's happened while making this car was the decision to take the engine out, because that's a very big step. The biggest setback we have faced while making the car was the fact that originally we were planning on not having to take the engine out, and then we decided we had to. I hope to be done by the end of the year with just getting it running.
Driver's side door doesn't work, Dalton.
Yes, it does, just not well.
It's not good.
Hey, where's some stores?
I heard we had some great volleyball teams and players this year.
So have I, what a coincidence. But before we spike you our next video, we have to say the upcoming week's announcements.
Wednesday is college day, and at 6 o'clock is powder puff, so make sure you're there to support your teammates.
Thursday is showdown. Don't forget to wear your class shirts.
Friday is we don't have school and is the homecoming game, and Saturday is the homecoming dance.
You know, it's a different team. It's you know, we're not trying to make this a carbon copy of last year. These are different kids, different personalities, and I feel like every team has its own personality. So the things that applied that worked last year are things that we do every year, and it doesn't really have to go with the personality of the team. It's about how we prepare for every match. It's how we prepare every day in practice. It's you know, it's our work ethic. It's our ability to just train every day at a high level. And that really is just a standard regardless of what team we're coaching. In terms of other aspects of team personality, you know, this team has their own personality and so they've got, you know, different things that they're focusing on in terms of that.
So middle school ball wasn't the best, so this is definitely a big jump from that. So it's a lot better and there's a lot better coaching and everything, so it's good. Well, it's definitely a really high level of play, but it's really fun because all the girls are really nice, so it's a good mix and really high level competition, but still very fun.
It was everyone kind of knew each other and everyone clicked right away, and this year everyone's kind of new and new to varsity, so we're just catching everyone up to speed and creating new friendships, so it's kind of hard, but we're getting there and it's actually pretty fun. So I hope that during all the games we stay consistent, and when we get a good point we keep that energy consistent throughout the whole game and we don't dip up and down.
Varsity has been more competitive because it's I don't know, it's just a lot different with the crowd and dealing with a bunch of people yelling at you and cheering for you and then watching you all the time, because I feel last year nobody was very interested in our games. To reach the standards of players last year, I'm just going to work as hard as I can, like I said before, and just listen to everything that Coach Dallas tells me, because I know that whatever he tells me is going to be best for the team and for myself as a player.
Thanks for watching, Castleview.
Make sure to tune in next week to our Showdown special. You might just see yourself on camera. Have a great week!